So what we want to do here is demonstrate how water moving over the surface of an object can create a low pressure. This is not exactly the Bernoulli effect because we're going to have water moving only over one side, but what we will see is low pressure created by the difference in flow over the curved surface of a spoon. What I have here is just a plastic spoon. You need two things. One is the spoon. The other here is the water. So I'm going to turn on the sink. Here we are at my kitchen sink. Just going to turn on the faucet, get a stream of water coming down, and what you'll see is as I put the spoon in, as I put it in this way so that the concave side hits the water, it's basically just going to bounce out and not really do anything. When I spin it around and have the water move over the curved side, it's going to pull it into the stream. And I'll be able to pull my fingers away a little bit, and the low pressure will keep the spoon in the stream. So I'm just going to hold the spoon very lightly here with two fingers so that it wiggles back and forth a little bit, and we'll see what happens. So I've got the water running. I'm just going to take this, push the concave side in, and it just doesn't really do anything. It pushes out a little bit. It's kind of vibrating there. As I turn the spoon around and touch it to the stream, it pulls it in. Now as I pull away from the stream, it keeps it there until it finally falls out and goes back down vertically due to the gravity. But as I move it back and touch it again, it gets pulled into the stream. We'll try this again with a bigger spoon. Be able to see the color a little bit better here against the white, I hope. So I'm just going to touch it against the stream of the faucet, and it's just bouncing out. When I flip it around, it gets pulled in. As I pull my fingers away from the stream, the spoon stays there. And you can feel it pulling into the water. So this is something you can try in your own kitchen sink. All you need is a plastic spoon and water. And here I'll use a much bigger one just to show that it still works. It'll work with a metal spoon also, but the metal is a lot heavier, so it doesn't give you quite the same effect. But I'll show you how it's pulling it in. And it wants to pull it all the way through. If I just let it go there, or if I attach this to a string, it would spin around because it pulls it through. I'm holding it back, actually, from going all the way into the stream. So there we have it. Demonstration of low pressure moving over the convex side of a surface. So when we again think about organisms that are living in aquatic environments and they have water moving over part of it more quickly than another part, it creates a low pressure and it helps them to do things like filter feed. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the video about organisms and their environment, which is the companion video to this one.